Hello Virgo, welcome to Tabs Tarot. I want to wish you all well. I send blessings to those of you who are ill and I hope you get well soon. I want to say thank you so much for being here with me, watching the reading. I want to say thank you for all your support with the channel, all your wonderful likes, shares, your subscribes and your messages. They really mean a lot to me, so thank you so much for that. I want to cleanse your cards. I am trying a new way, which I tried it yesterday, or a couple of times I have tried it actually, and it seemed to work really, really well. So it's a new way. I mean, it's just adding these cards and they got like messages on the back. They were like little ones that I found. Normally you're supposed to have, there's 12 of them and you're supposed to look at them and imagine or just try and connect with one and then just read the message. But I decided to use them, put them together as an oracle card, which I'm going to integrate into the reading. So I thank you for all your support. I would say please take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Right, so we're going to take what resonates, we're going to leave the rest behind. Sorry, this is the second time I'm trying to record this video. Yeah, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If I could kindly ask you to subscribe to the channel and like, it would mean a lot to me. As I say, I thank you all for your support, and let's get on with your reading. So I want to pull one of these. Okay, so it's saying about generosity. Generosity. So right, this is all from me today. Today's been absolutely crazy, workmen and whatever else. So it says, I give back generously and show appreciation to those who have loved and supported me this year. I now want to pull you one of these and read the message from the book. This is you believing in yourself. I feel that we could all do with a little bit of believing in ourselves. It says, evil queen, you deserve sugar and not salt. I've not seen this one before. So let's have a look, see what it says. So it says, there's your card. So it says, evil queen, you deserve sugar, not salt. Someone in your life is mistreating you. You keep trying to see the good in them, but they just keep disappointing you again and again. Do you know what, this is so... this is just so... I don't know about other Virgos. I'm a Virgo sun, but I tell you, this is so spot on for me today. So yes, evil queen, you deserve sugar, not salt. So someone in your life is mistreating you. You keep trying to see the good in them, but they just keep disappointing you again and again. Truth is, some people don't deserve second chances. As difficult as it may be, this is your sign that you need to cut them loose. Unfollow them and block their number. It's time to move on. Do whatever it takes to find some inner peace, for it's just as precious as gold. Wow. Wow. I'm just amazed that that's come out. I've never seen that card before, but it is so spot on. Okay then, so let's get some of these. Okay, so messages for Virgo, please. Make sure they're all together. That's it. So we have a natural frequency, and it's saying that there are some big changes coming in, and I think with this we certainly do need some big changes. I feel that we're keep turning the other cheek because for one reason or another, it's put to you that, oh, you can't leave, you can't just walk out, you can't do this, you can't do that. So you hope that the universe will come in and bring these big changes. And I think that's why you've got the natural frequency coming through, because I feel that that's where the universe is going to make big changes now. You need to trust in yourself and celebrate your true life. So trust in yourself, celebrate your true life. There are no fears. There is nothing for you to fear, I don't think, because I feel that these changes really are needed, and you need to trust in yourself that you know that you can celebrate your life, and you know that these changes are bringing in something far more better than what you've got at the moment. So there is nothing to fear. You just need to be yourself. Everything is in hand. You have nothing to fear, and you just need to be yourself. Right, so let's get some of these. You just need to have trust in yourself, because you can do this. You know, we are a lot stronger than we think. And, you know, once you start getting things into place, it might be hard. You know, you need to trust in yourself, because it might be hard to start with. But I feel that once you start getting yourself sorted and into some sort of routine and everything, I think you've got a reason to really celebrate yourself. You know, give yourself a fantastic pat on the back, because you can do this, Virgo. You can do it. We are stronger and more powerful than what we think. So let's see what we got here. So it says, I am self-reliant, creative and persistent in whatever I do. There you go. I am self-reliant, creative and persistent in whatever I do. Peace is in my pulse. Peace is in my pulse. We don't like conflict. We don't like all these arguments and upheaval and people upsetting us. We just need a peaceful life. But, you know, it's not us. you know, it's not all about us. It's how other people can treat us at times. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Trust yourself. Big changes, no fears. Feel the fear and do it anyway. I know I am capable of overcoming anything. I know I am capable of overcoming anything. And that is just so right. Your natural frequency with your big changes, the trust in yourself. You can do this. You are capable of overcoming anything. And you need to start celebrating who you are, how strong you are. You don't have to have any fears. Everything is going to work out perfect. Okay, we do have a fear, but give it a little bit of time and you're going to think, why was I worried about that? You know, just be yourself. Everything is going to be perfect. It's all going to be in divine timing. So now I want to pull, I'm going to divide these into 3. And I'm going to pull 1 card from each section. So that's the first one. Now I only need 1. I'm going to put them back because I only need 1 from this section. No, it keeps giving me 3. You know what? I'm going to take those 3 then. I'm going to take these 4. So I'm going to put that one there. And I'm going to put these 2. I'm going to put these 2 together. Because I only need 3 piles. Now I'm going to pull your tarot cards. Why are you giving me so many cards? But you are, so let's take them. That's what it is, isn't it? Okay, so is what we're going to do. The growth. The cat with the heart. I feel that there are good things coming. So it says growth. The smallest acorn can grow into the mightiest oak tree. While we might seem like a magical process, it's really the inevitable result of nothing more than the right conditions. A feeling of being stuck in life is something most of us can relate to. Sometimes a period of quiet activity is just what we need. But when we start to feel like we are going nowhere, instead of simply resting, it's time to take stock of how we're managing our lives. Sitting around waiting for things to get better seldom results in positive change. It's always possible for us to change ourselves for the better, even if it takes many small steps to get to our goal. And while the journey may be daunting, if you put one foot in front of the other and never give up, you will get to your destination. If you never try, you will never get there at all. So the affirmation I will focus my energy on manifesting positivity in my life. So once again, the affirmation, I will focus my energy on manifesting positivity in my life. And the thing is, you've got the Magician. Now, the Magician talks about manifesting like creativity, taking action, creation, manifestation. You've got the power and the clarity. You've got self-confidence. So I really feel that you have the willpower and the skill to create something far more better. You've got the you can put the concentration in, and you can be very resourceful to bring about these changes, bring about the changes and all that. It is just putting your energy into it. The Five of Wands, I feel that there has been some competition. There could have been some debates, but I feel that there is something that has caused rivalry and conflict. And you're just at the stage where you're saying, I've had enough. And you're wanting to move on from this. I feel that you're just taking what you can and just leaving and moving on. Now, it could be because of this evil queen. It could be that no matter how hard you try, you know, you keep biting your lip, you keep just trying to let it all wash over you, you know, and you think, oh, you know, it'll be all right, it'll be all right. You know, you've got to think of the kids and whatever. And the thing is, it just gets worse. It just gets worse. And then it goes from one thing to another. And then there's more for you to try and deal with. And no matter how hard you try, it's just not working. And the only way is to trust in yourself, you know, be strong. And I feel that these natural frequencies are now going to bring in a great big change. So let me see what this has to say. See, growth talks about change as well. See here, results in positive change. It's always possible for us to change ourselves for the better. Give me some cards to show me what I need. Okay. So I'm not doing reversals. So it could be that this person knows what they're doing. I feel that this person could know what they're doing. And it's always, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Here's a little bunch of flowers. I won't do it again. And then it's like a couple of weeks, a month, 2 months, they do exactly the same thing. And you speak to them about this problem. And all you get is, it wasn't me. I didn't do that. and you know full well it was them. You know, you have the outright proof that it was them, you know. But it wasn't me. I didn't do that. But don't worry, I'm buying you these presents. You know, I'll shut her up with a few presents, then it'll be all okay. But it's not sorting the problem. You know, you're needing some sort of balance in your life. You know, you can't keep running around behind this person. You can't keep taking their rubbish. You know, you need some sort of peace in your life. You know, it'd be great if they would work together with you to bring peace and harmony. But they just won't. They're selfish. They want everything on their terms, you know. They don't care. They don't care what you do. They don't care about all the mess that they make and leave you to clear it up. You know, oh, why should I bother? She'll just go and clean it anyway. You know, they don't care. So you need to bring some sort of balance and give yourself that little bit of peace. I feel that you have been very patient. And it could be getting to the stage where even you can't be bothered. You know, it could get to the stage where even you can't be bothered. And then things just get a whole lot worse from there, you know. You may need to look at things from a new perspective. And you may need to face these fears and just... it's saying that there are choices for you and you do have opportunities. Okay then, so yeah, I feel that you do have choices and options there. I think if you look, you will find that you're not stuck or trapped in this situation. You can get out of there. Even if it's a marriage, I'm sure that a family member or someone would be there to help you through this problem. So we now have Pearl and Larimer. So so we have Temperance and we have the Six of Wands. So Pearl and Larimer says the light of the Divine Mother works through the Pearl's radiance. There is a reason why we say Mother of Pearl. Its pearlescent white ray is feminine and gentle, stimulating the heart chakra to open, supporting the connection with your inner goddess. For centuries, Pearl has been ground up and used in rituals, bringing love, self-acceptance and divine foresight. As Pearl's medicine wraps you in love, Larimer's watery connection helps you surrender to the flow, knowing your vision is unfolding in perfect timing for you. It is a mood-enhancing stone that will help you find perspective. Dolphin energy swims around this stone, and dolphins are so happy and high vibration, nudging you to smile and play with them. So this is giving you, the Pearl and Larimer is giving you that love and self-acceptance, and giving you a divine foresight. I feel that things are going to start happening in perfect timing, which is what your natural frequency is. And, you know, you are going to be a whole lot happier when you go through these changes. It says, moment of reflection, be prepared to release old patterns and wounds. while letting the pearl hold and support you, nurturing your faith and integrity. So once again, moment of reflection. Be prepared to release old patterns and wounds, while letting the pearl hold and support you, nurturing your faith and integrity. We have Temperance again. It's trying to bring it in this balance, this peace, giving you a lot of patience. It may be that you're needing to do it in, you know, moderation, and give you that inner calm. I do feel that you're going to get a new perspective on this. I feel that there could be a deep insight coming forward with it. I feel that there is some tranquility coming through. And when you move on, I feel that you could find a soulmate, bringing in some sort of harmonious relationship. The Six of Wands is the Victory card. So I feel that once these natural frequencies bring in big changes, because I feel the natural frequency and the big change could be like talking about a Tower card. So I feel the natural frequency and big changes coming in. You are going to be victorious with this. And you're going to have a lot of self-confidence. It is going to give you a lot of self-confidence, and you're going to feel really victorious. And I feel that you could well be celebrating how well you've done with it. Give me some cards on these. Okay. Do I need another one? No, I don't think I do. I feel that when you're going through this big change and you need to trust in yourself, I feel this is why you may need to take some time out and actually heal, because it doesn't matter what changes you go through relationship wise, it does hurt us. Whether we're the ones that's calling a stop to it, it still hurts. It still affects us. And I feel that you need to take time out. You need to rest and you need to heal. I feel that you need to get yourself back into a place of balance. Maybe do some meditation, which will help heal mind, body and soul. And then look at where you go from there, because I feel that you're going to take this leadership. You're going to be a natural leader. And I feel that there is enterprise. I feel that you are going to be an entrepreneur, and you're someone who can see the bigger picture. And I feel that you are a whole lot more confident and independent. And you're going to be able to overcome these challenges and be career focused. So let's read what these two say. The Crown of Vessels. So the Crown of Vessels, which is the Crown of Cups, or Queen of Cups. So the Crown of Vessels, yeah? Crown of Vessels. The Crown of Vessels is emotionally mature, a master of communication and creation. Deftly aligning their heart with their passion and sharp mind. They keep a steady balance that others can rely on. With each encounter, joyful or painful, handle yourself and others with diplomacy. This is the art of spinning raw feelings into an action of creation, always moving forwards and gently encouraging others to follow. Fear infiltrates so many of our conversations and interactions, but you can be a uniting force with your family and community by helping others communicate. Sometimes a little humour is all that is needed to push through a communication block. So yeah, so fear infiltrates everything. And that's what I said, you will feel fear, but you know you can face the fear and you know that you can do it anyway. So it says work with it. So the message is, remember that regardless of appearances, everyone has insecurities and fears. Make the first move and help those around you to put fear aside and open up. So work with it. Remember that regardless of appearances, everyone has insecurities and fears. Make the first move and help those around you to put fear aside and open up. And you have the sun. So the sun says, the sun represents both the origin, peak and final destination of life. This fast, life-giving star provides clarifying light and nourishing warmth. Every life cycle has its moment in the sun, its moment of vitality and blessing. So this card is full of positivity. The 4 flowers represents the 4 elements in flow and full health. Take a moment to enjoy the sunlight and let it fuel your pursuit of happiness. The sun has a vast perspective, a wide-angle view of the earth and its place in the universe. If you are struggling to resonate with the bright, joyful of the sun, try looking from her perspective. Climb up high and look back at what you've achieved. Regather and appreciate the full picture of your progress, the shades as well as the lightness. It says work with it. So it says take time to reflect on your journey so far. Even if you're not in your most joyful moment, know that you are always pushing forwards, learning, rewriting and growing. So always push forward through these changes and have trust in yourself. We all have fears, but you can push through them. So we have the 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords is talking about possibly feeling trapped. It talks about self-imposed restrictions, and it's telling you that you need to break free. This in your life are your restrictions. They're what you're putting yourself in. You're self-imposing imprisonment on yourself because of these. And it's now time for you to break free and move away from these restrictions because they are no longer serving you and you can do a whole lot better. You have the Devil. So there could be a little devil on your shoulder saying, oh, you can't do this because, you know. But the thing is, if this other person has all these terrible addictions and is not treating you right, then you need to move on, because it's not fair that you're being held back by them. Even if they have toxic traits, toxic addictions and whatever else, it's not your place to heal them. It's their place to face up to these toxic traits and heal themselves. There's people out there that can help them, doctors, and doctors can get them in touch with different people. It's not your responsibility to take all of this toxic energy and keep trying and trying to forgive them and, you know, move forward. All they're doing is feeding you the salt, and it's now time for you to push that salt aside and have your sugar cubes. You are a good person. You are a nice person. And you just need to stop taking the salt and start taking the sugar. You have the Four of Pentacles. Now, I feel that you could be moving overseas. So yeah, you could be moving overseas, or it could be that you're taking your money overseas, your business, your investments. It could be that you're looking at taking your business abroad, partly because you may want to put so much distance between that person. But I do feel that you're taking your money and you're leaving. Whether it is that you're going overseas and you want to put a lot of distance between you or not, I don't know. But I do feel that you could be taking your business overseas. Seven of Cups talks about having all these choices. Now, this could be where your choices come in, because you got the Seven of Cups twice. It's telling you that you have these choices. You have more options and choices, and something better for you. I feel that you're looking at this with a long-term view, and you know now that your best option is taking your business abroad, or even you going abroad, because there might be better options and a whole lot more money and a better lifestyle for you abroad. You have Judgment. So there is a judgment coming in. So I feel that there is an inner calling for you to look at these options. I feel that Judgment is guiding you forward on this new path. Let's see what these say. Yeah, see, Four of Pentacles again. I do feel that... try one more. Yes, yes, yes. So, this Judgment is moving you forward. And it is encouraging you probably to settle up and move abroad. You may need to hold tight onto your money for a little bit. Maybe not spend as much as you normally would. Have tighter control on your money. Because I feel that, you know, we always have to have a little bit of money behind us if we're going into something new. And I feel leaving that person, you are going to have the money. You got the Sun. The Sun is the most positive thing you could ever have. It's the best card in the deck. And the Sun has a vast perspective. You're going to be able to ace this. 8 of Wands, it was in reverse. Normally I would say the 8 of Wands would say that being in reverse, things are going to be moving slowly. Things are not going to be as fast as they once were. It could take a bit of time because you're needing to re-establish yourself. So things won't be moving as quick as what you hope. So it will take a bit of time and it will be on a slower pace. But I still feel it would be a good thing. I don't think you should fear this. You should be yourself. And just know that there are some fantastic things coming in for you. You're going to get your 10 of Cups, your happy ever after, the perfect home, the good life, a fantastic partner, your family, your children. And I feel that it is going to be a fantastic outcome for you. Let's pull you a couple of these and see what these want to say to you. Messages for Virgo, please. There we go. So, it's telling you to take action. I enthusiastically embrace life's boundless possibilities. So, there you go. You're taking action. You see, and you got the water there jumping over the river. So to me, that is saying, you see, you've got water there as well. So I feel that it would be in your interest, looking at these cards, that it would be right for you to take action and enthusiastically embrace life's boundless possibilities and maybe start a new life abroad where you would get more money, and, you know, put some distance between all these big changes and all that you're going to have to make. You are rising above and you can see only beauty and grace. And you know, going abroad, I mean, check it out first before you make those big moves. But I do feel, I've watched some programs where people have relocated abroad and they work out their money in the UK, they work out how much money they would have if they went abroad, and they always seem to come out on top if they live abroad, always get more for their money. So check it out, see if, you know, it will be a good thing for you. But I do see that this is what this is telling me, that you're looking to move abroad, break away from this person who is toxic, break those barriers. It says, breaking barriers, I am expanding beyond limitations into joy and freedom. So you do need to break these barriers, and you are expanding beyond limitations into your joy and freedom. And this is why I think it would be good for you to move abroad, because that's where you get all your expansion and limitations. I'm going to pull you a couple of these. Messages for Virgo, please. Okay. So, we're going to put them in order. So first of all, you had the coughing. So it's telling you endings bring new beginnings. And I feel that this is what this big change is. It is an ending. And they're wanting you to take this new beginning. You are going to grow from this. This change is going to be very good for you. I feel that it's going to give you a lot of liberation, and I feel that your transition will go quite well, but just make sure you got a little bit of money. But I feel this change, the ending, is going to be for your highest good. So it says sabotage and rebuilding. There could be someone interrogating you. I mean, this could be the person that you're trying to get away from, because this is what's been holding you back. They've sabotaged everything you've tried to do because they want to rebuild with you. They will interrogate you. They could be very receptive and very persistent. And they could be starting to, oh, well, she's going to leave. Oh, God, I'm going to be on my own. Oh, God, I can't cope with this. I'm going to have to work on it. I'm going to have to try and change. But don't suck it. Don't suck it in, because it's pie in the sky. They're not going to change. You know, if you cave in and you say, okay, then, it's going to come down even heavier, like hitting you with a hammer. You know, they're not going to change. If they were going to try and change for you, they would have done it by now. You have the dragonfly. It says, be light-hearted. There are things you're going to be finding out. Things are going to come to light. And you are going to adapt. And you are going to change. It's going to be hard going, but you are going to heal from this. You know, you are finding some things out that is going to hurt, but you are able to adapt and change, and you're going to heal from this. I feel that everything is looking really good for you, Virgo. So good luck with that. And if you like the reading, please subscribe. Please like and subscribe. It would truly mean a lot to me. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.